Jonah, stop.
I'm gonna take it out.
Yeah, put the bows in already. Oh, good. Take a chair. Okay, go ahead. Baby, can you help her with her chair? It's Memorial Weekend, and
Good job.
we're picking up to go to a small barbecue right now. We haven't been doing a ton, so I haven't really had stuff to vlog. I don't know why the camera is making it look really orangey. So this is little Kelsey. Yes, she's growing like a weed. Oh, your finger's out. Your thumb. She's gotta have hand mittens, so I'm very limited on her attire these days. Hello. So yeah, I haven't given up on YouTube. Oh, burping up. I think I got you up in time. I'm coughing up. So I haven't given up on YouTube. I really enjoy editing and vlogging more than my other content by far, but it's just very time consuming. I'm going to time myself on editing this vlog, and I'm going to see how long it takes me. But yeah, so I did Callie's hair. Jonathan cooked breakfast while I did that. I got dressed. He was sleeping while I did that. We're really in a good rhythm. And truly, when you have 2 kids, adding a third, I know they say it's a whole different ball game adding a third, but it just seems like we just fell right in line. Yeah, Kelsey, you feel kind of warm, my love. Yeah, it's a real blessing having these little babies. And the fact that we have 3. The gap between our youngest and our oldest is only 3.5 years. I love that because they're just all in one bunch. They're in the same stages together. We like get them the same kind of toys. You know, we get one for him, we get one for her. We buy things in 2s at this point. So it's just great. And then this little one's gonna catch up real quick. Right, Kelsey? Yes. So yeah, I am. There's really no updates. This one's gonna have a strong immune system because she's got toddlers for siblings. So we've already gone through our first little cold, and she's getting over that now. All of us were sick. I don't know where we picked up something, maybe from church. That's really the only place that we go, grocery store. But the kids aren't in daycare or anything like that, but they just are, you know, germ magnets. They keep their hands in their mouths, their hands in their eyes. So whenever you go out, you're picking up the germs. So yeah, we're gonna go to a little barbecue and we won't be there long. Hopefully we're back before 11, 12, 3-ish. But yeah, I'm glad to be back on YouTube. There's really not an update. Same old, just making it work. I don't have a solid routine for the most part. We kind of, you know, you'll have a routine for like 2 days, and then you'll have another routine for 2 days, and then you'll have one routine that works for a week. But things are constantly changing. So look at this little baby. She looks big when I'm holding her, but she's only 10 pounds. Mom is just small like you, so we make each other look big. Ooh, and this stroller is the even flow pivot. Oh no, it's not. Even flow pivot, right?
That's kind of weird.
Scared me, but it did.
His seat isn't wrong. That's just his seat.
John Jr.?
Yeah, it was still set. Remember how we had him before we put him into that?
He hates that bed. He never lays in it. At this point, we've had him together longer than I've had him by myself. So he wants to be on the couch in somebody's lap.
One is all black one.
I would prefer the all black ones.
Alright, I just gotta find them.
And then the Bobby.
Sponsorship is dropping.
Yeah, I got my phone in there. We needed to have done before.
First thing too, so it kind of sat a little bit longer and it got down to his skin maybe too.
Yeah.
Also that brush.
Come here, Jonathan. Let me just put this on your hair.
Beef.
Hey, get out of there.
Hey.
Yeah, hey.
Than today.
I know it's a miniature stroller, but it's not for you guys to be
Begins to calm
pushing her around.
itself as air compressed. Plenty of them here in Central Florida between Monday and Wednesday. You can see our heat index is going to be hovering near that century mark through at least Wednesday. We will have a frontal boundary that goes through
No, I
late
looked at the whole
Wednesday.
tier thing, I looked at yours.
That it
Wet
will
next
North 96 today.
Size lighted dinosaur replica.
So look, when we get the next pop out, you're gonna go on her potty. Understand? So one thing that I'm doing that I haven't done with the other kids is I'm more exclusively breastfeeding. And I've always pumped and they've always gotten breast milk for a long time, but it's typically been pumped. I'm actually latching her pretty much 24/7 now. So we're leaving and I normally would bring milk as a security blanket because I have all the frozen milk. You guys have probably seen this. All the frozen milk. All this is the frozen milk because I have a good milk supply, so I have a lot of frozen milk, but I'm not gonna bring any because I'm just gonna breastfeed her.
This is their breakfast.
I understand.
Oh, okay. Let me rinse it.
Another thing.
Because it almost seemed the way you were saying it was that it is way easier to rinse it. I agree.
Yeah. Okay, we shouldn't be running, right?
Stop. You need to stop faster when mommy says no running.
We need like an emergency stop word for these kids.
Alright, halt.
Just like they have a dog, emergency stop. Bringing this along.
Oh, hip hop, good, smart.
Callie, mommy's getting good at putting your pigtails in. I'm just gonna say it myself. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
Where are you getting these styles from? Are you just winging it or are you seeing some of them?
Well, a lot of little girls wear pigtails.
What?
I don't know why this thing turned off. I never went and washed my hands.
I like these. This bag is nice.
It is much easier than the traditional.
Hey, stop touching buttons. I say that all the time. She's like, she's doing that.
Okay, I'm loving these nails.
Baby, they look amazing.
This is,
You
I don't even
honestly,
think it
you were
shows.
pulled up from right there, and I'm standing here. You can't even tell that you're wearing nails. It just looks like you have really clean nails.
Yeah. That's the look I'm going for. It looks like really clean.
Hey, stop making her scream. Do you
He's
understand?
chasing after her. I thought you were sick,
Well,
bud.
he stood next to like the thing and goes like this and looks at her and then she screams. He was acting like he was hiding, waiting for her.
Poor Gary.
It's darker.
It is darker.
It's
Baby,
darker.
she is so smart.
What?
She's so smart.
Yes, they make it darker.
Oh, I'm blocking it. You don't have to.
Hey.
I'm just trying to see the
Oh,
lighting.
you're trying to see the look. You see it?
No. What is it
Look at the
doing?
light. It's like,
Oh, it's yeah, I see it. Jonathan, you need to stop yelling while mommy and daddy are talking. Do you understand? I know it's exciting that we're about to do a car ride,
he wants to go see his Nana and Papa.
but come on.
Daddy, it's my turn.
Here, use my phone.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna have
Got a shadow. You can see what the shadow looks like somebody. See, that's your shadow down there. See it down here?
Shit. Yeah, I understand that. It's just something to me.
We are back home. John is walking the dogs. The kids are sitting down. They're gonna have a little snack. We ate so good. That was a nice outing. To breastfeed Kelsey now. Again. Me and John were having a little discussion in the car because I just feel like I don't do enough for the kids when we're out. And John's like, you're doing more than enough. You know, you're breastfeeding Kelsey. You're changing her diaper. You're holding her. So it's like, one thing about when you have a newborn, sometimes it's hard to, when you have other little kids, it's hard to feel like you're doing enough because you're so consumed with constantly breastfeeding. I feel like I constantly am feeding Kelsey. I'm constantly cleaning bottles, or I'm just constantly doing something that takes me away from being able to dedicate time to the toddlers. But that's just in my head because I'm with the kids 24/7. When John's working, I'm with them. I'm doing activities with them. I'm setting things up for them. So it's really all in my head. Callie, is that a yummy cookie?
Yes.
Do you like it? Good girl. You want to do your activity book? Okay, let's do that. All right, hold on. When I tell you not pumping has taken off such a weight, like I did not realize how much more convenient just breastfeeding would be. Mind you, it's still hard because you don't get a break. You're up throughout the night. And I do think that pumping prepared me to exclusively breastfeed because I'm very familiar with my milk flow. So I can tell when she's getting enough, when she's not getting enough. I can tell, like I know how, if I pump, I know the feeling when I'm empty. I know the feeling when I have half my milk. I know the feeling when I'm engorged. Like this morning, for example, I fed her and I pumped after. And I rarely do that, but sometimes she's just not keeping up with my milk output. And I know that if you're engorged and you don't relieve that, that signals to your body that you're producing too much milk, so your milk production will slow down. I don't want my production to slow down, so I do sometimes have to pump if I get engorged. It's a lot. I could break it down to like a new mom or like a friend if they had questions, but it's just hard to like fully explain it. Crazy thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to sign up to be a foster parent. I don't know what that's gonna look like for us, if I'll ever even take a placement, but it's just something that's been on my mind and I feel like a pull to do it. So I'm gonna do the paperwork for it so that I have the certification if it were to ever be needed. And if I were to feel the desires to get a placement, it's not something that I can see myself doing right now because we have a newborn. And I know that a lot of people want babies for placement. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna sign up for foster care because, you know, I wanna get this cute little baby. I know that a lot of times the small babies that get into the system, they go to foster parents that have like a history because they want to make sure that the baby goes with someone reliable that they're familiar with, like the social worker. So it's pretty hard to get, from what I hear, to get like placement of a young baby, but it's just something that I feel like really compelled to do. So I'm gonna do it, see where it leads me. Maybe it won't lead me to placement, maybe it'll just lead me to meeting people and learning about the social work system. Maybe I'll end up going down that road. I have no idea where it's gonna lead me, but I'm excited to do it and I feel pretty compelled to. I feel pretty strongly about it. So I'm gonna be getting that situated, and then I also need to get John Jr. signed up for the preschool, VPK, the partial day, trying to figure out where he's gonna go. I know the elementary school that I wanted him to go to for VPK is on a wait list already. The birth really distracted me and I didn't get him signed up soon enough to go to the elementary school that I wanted him to go to. But it's okay, because if he's not going there, he's probably not going for a reason. So anyway, you're gonna help me get this place together.
Scrub, hands together. Go, go, go. Nope. In your mouth. Remember?